My name is Professor M.U. Malkanwar, Assistant Professor of Physics, Government First Grade Women's College, Jamkhandi. Now, I have to explain the session 7 of Optical Instruments chapter of BSc 3rd Sem. BSc 3rd Sem Physics, Optical Instruments, Laser, and Electrodynamics. In Optical Instruments, session 7, I have to start. That is condition for achromatism of two thin lenses separated by a finite distance. You know in the previous session about chromatic aberration, the defect in the image formed by a lens due to the variation of refractive index with colors is called chromatic aberration. The process of removing the chromatic aberration is known as achromatization. To remove chromatic aberration, there are two methods. The first method by using the combination of two suitable lenses in contact. Second method by using the combination of two lenses separated by a certain distance. In the previous session, you know the first method. In this session, we have to discuss the second method, that is how to remove the chromatic aberration by using two lenses separated by a certain distance. Observe here, condition for achromatism of two thin lenses separated by a finite distance. As shown in the diagram, we have to consider two convex lenses of focal lengths f1 and f2 separated by finite distance. In the diagram, there are two lenses, one of focal length f1, other one is of focal length f2, separated by distance d. The focal length of the combination is given by 1 by f equals to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 minus d by f1 f2. Take it as equation 1. Differentiating equation 1, we get derivative of 1 by f is minus df by f square. Derivative of 1 by f1 is minus df1 by f1 square. Derivative of 1 by f2 is minus df2 by f2 square. Minus, take d outside, we get inside the bracket 1 by f1 f2. We have to apply product formula and we have to differentiate. First you have to put f2 as it is. Derivative of 1 by f1 is df1 by f1 square minus df1 by f1 square. Now keep f1 as it is. Derivative of 1 by f2 is minus df2 by f2 square. Thus we get equation 2. Now df by f1 equal to df1 by f1 equals to omega 1 and minus df2 by f2 equal to omega 2. Now equation 2 becomes df by f square equals to omega 1 by f1 plus omega 2 by f2 minus d omega 1 by f1 f2 plus omega 2 by f1 f2. The omega 1 is the dispersive power of the first lens, omega 2 is the dispersive power of the second lens. Omega 1 equals to minus df by f1, omega 2 equals to minus df2 by f2. If we substitute these two in equation 2, we get the next equation, that is df by f square equals to omega 1 by f1 plus omega 2 by f2 minus d omega 1 by f1 f2 plus omega 2 by f1 f2. Since both the lenses are of the same material, therefore we have to take omega 1 equals to omega 2 equals to omega. Now the equation becomes df by f2 equals to omega 1 by f1 plus omega 2 by f2 minus 2d omega. We are taking omega 1 equals to omega 2. Therefore we get 2d omega by f1 f2. For an achromatic combination, the focal length f should not change with color. That is df equals to 0. If we take df equals to 0, omega 1 by f1 plus omega 2 by f2 minus 2d omega by f1 f2 equal to 0. Already I told you both the lenses are made of the same material. Therefore omega 1 equals to omega 2 equals to omega. Therefore we have to drop omega 1, omega 2 and omega from both the sides, because already I told you omega 1 equals to omega 2 equals to omega. Now we get 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 equals to 2d by f1 f2. Finally we get d equal to f1 f2 by f1 plus f2 by 2. Left side 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 is there. If you take the LCM, f1 plus f2 divided by f1 f2, drop both side f1 f2, we get f1 plus f2 equals to 2d. Therefore d equals to f1 plus f2 by 2. This is the condition for achromatization for two thin lenses separated by a certain distance. Now if the distance between the two lenses is equal to half of the sum of the focal lengths of the two lenses, then the combination is free from chromatic aberration. Therefore we call it as achromatic combination or achromat. Thank you.